G'day ladies and gentlemen, this is my Space Pirates and Zombies 2 playthrough, and I am your host, Vasdema. Today I'll be continuing my playthrough of Min-Max Games, Space Pirates and Zombies 2. It's an RPG strategy resource management shipbuilder with space combat and zombies. So, let's get to it. Last time around we fought some pirates, including their inevitable multitude of strike craft. We finished up jumping up a couple of levels to level 13, which means not only have we unlocked another core, but we can now establish our own faction. Before we do that, we need to go to the inventory and have a look at some parts that we captured in those battles. As you can see here, the second battle we fought, there was also a zombie present, and we picked up a number of infected parts. To disinfect infected parts, what we want to do is we want to select them, and then we will transfer them all into space over here on the right, and we click the disinfect parts with goons button. It's going to cost us 41 goons, but all of those parts are now disinfected. Now, if you do have an infected part, and I probably should have showed you this before I disinfected it, if you do have an infected part, you can chip the part, and as well as scrap, which parts will usually give you, an infected part will also give you res. But we are going to sell these parts now that they are clean for a small mint. Except this one. We're keeping this one. This bug is going on our ship. Which is the next thing we're going to do. Assemble ship. We have a core spot available. So what we're going to do is take this 4-star part and we'll stick it somewhere in our ship. That'll do. We'll stick this one here, and then what we want to do is we want to stick this one here so that I can put a medium nose on my ship. And I just want to move the center of my ship a bit further up, and excellent, there we go. Tell you what, I've got some decent cores on there already. Okay, and before we forget, I better stick those iron SRMs back on there. Now, let's go back to the star map just before we do first sell those parts and then select a territory to establish our first base. I just wanted to have a look at some of these missiles. Okay, so they've extended the range in one of those recent patches I talked about. They used to be 900, they're now 1200. And the reload speed is 8 seconds. I'm fairly sure it used to be 12 seconds. Or at least 10 seconds. So quicker to reload and longer range. And yeah, they track and move faster. So maybe missiles might be useful once again. I don't know. Because the computer doesn't tend to have a hell of a lot of point defense on his ship, so maybe I will have to try a missile build out, maybe a little later, once the warheads are also available. Zapper pair, wait, 600 range? Sorry, I thought the laser drones had a bigger range than that, a longer range than that. If anybody's watched my previous playthrough anytime recently, please tell me if you picked up what the range of the Zapper drones used to be, because I'm fairly sure it was longer than 600. Farther than 600? Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with the game. I'll stop waffling. Okay, so we need to find a place to sell all these superfluous parts. Otherwise, we are going to be slow as hell. 1600 scrap. What we might do is we might just head to District Red and just follow the yellow brick road along down into Sun Hunter territory, selling stuff as we go. Oh, no pirates coming to attack me. What is my threat level now? 29. Scary to pirates. And from here 6 scrap I can repair my ship, which is a lot quicker than getting my minions to do it. Sorry, my goons. We'll sell off these cores because I don't want to be carrying them around. Sell off that nose. What am I doing? He's only got 1600. I forgot. Have we got anything ultra cheap here? Yes, excellent. No, of course I knew that was going to come under already. We'll sell off those missiles. That'll do. Let's move along to the next base. Keep on accruing cash monies. Tell you what, I might end up keeping that 4-star missile, and once I have established my... Oh, look at this territory. What do we got? Scrap, goons... Oh no, that's all. Thought there was another resource pile up in the north end of the territory. Okay. We will... Ooh, he's got almost 4,000. So we can sell that. We're going to keep that. We're going to sell that. And we can sell that. Excellent. We've gotten rid of everything but the missile, and I'll put that into storage once we have our first starbase. And we've got ourselves some cash, which is just what we need. Now, before I started playing, I had a little look around the map, and there was a couple of ideas I considered. Now, one was to start right near the zombies. That would have had the benefit that I could have fought the zombies and picked up lots of parts and then sold them on or stored them. And that is one advantage of having your capital starbase right near the enemy front, is that your stash is basically right nearby, and you can just keep on dropping things off until you've got time to clean them and sell them and what have you. Another possibility I considered was starting just down under the civilians, and that would curtail them from spreading any further. Spread back this way and basically build up my my faction a bit, and then once I was built up, be dastardly and smash through the civilians, and then establish a front against the zombies. But I have decided to ignore both of those options and come down to, where is it? Enum, however you want to pronounce it. This place has 3 scrap piles and a res pile. It could only be a better place if it had some goons here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to establish my starbase down here, and then I'm going to spread out like a maniac, since the only enemies I have to contend with are the pirates. Although, admittedly, there are a lot of pirates. Ooh, that's only a level 2 bandit starbase. I wonder if I can beat a level 2 one with medium parts. Don't know. Might have to check that out. But first, just in case something goes horribly wrong, I will quick save my game, and then we'll head to Enum. And it's going to cost us 2,500 to build our first starbase. Thankfully, I have saved up 8,007 scrap, and things are looking good. Which gives me opportunity to wet my whistle. Pass by the fallen dwarf. Skate through the hyperline. Yeah, Scattack, you can, don't care. Ooh, the Lost Soul Atoll. That does not look like the sort of place I want to, stop for a holiday. Infinity 6. Infinity 6. Fair enough. And sorry, I'm just waffling to, kill some time. I guess I could edit it out, but are you fucking kidding me? There is no way I am surrendering my cargo to you. You can go fuck yourself. Whoa, threat 38. Wow. Well, you're not getting my scrap, that's for sure. Somebody else got involved, and I have no idea if it was a pirate or another Void Militia guy. So if it was another Void Militia guy, that is problematic. You know what I haven't seen for a while? An infected asteroid. Okay, let's see if these guys are enemies with each other or friendly, because... Ooh, I just skated over that rock. I thought for sure I was going to run into it. If they are enemies, they will fight each other. I thought it might have been a pirate involving himself, but it looks like they're both Void Militia guys, which sucks. Means I'm going to have to fight all of them. What's going on over here? Oh, or are they fighting each other? I have no idea. Problem is he's stuck behind that asteroid, so I don't know if he's launching his ordnance at me and it's just impacting on the asteroid. In fact, I think that might be exactly what's going on. Well, if they are enemies, I should be seeing shields dropping soon over there. And I think I might have just saw a shield blip. Just blip, just a little. Okay, capacitor juice is almost out, which of course means cap will go down, so let's boost away from here. Just give our point defense a bit more reaction time to shoot at the missiles. There we go. Reloaded, ready to go. Damn, I've got to relearn all the different missile colours. I'm fairly sure purple is like... They're not called leech missiles with the missiles, I think they're called gravity missiles? Something like that. Whoa, I got fucked up then. Pay more attention. Okay, whoa! My shields have popped. I've just got to put some distance so my shields can come back up. Excellent, shields back up and regenerating. Okay, let's not do that again. And ooh, there goes that strike craft. Nice long range hits there. Oh, no, missed him that time. Oh, his shield's down. I'm out of capacitor juice. Let's just boost away. Nope, that didn't work. There we go, spin around. And... Come on, get him, get him. Oh, one of those missiles made it through all my point defense garbage. And come on, get him, get him. Oh, those little blue missiles do move fast now, don't they? And turn quickly. There we go. Rightio. Are these guys... They must be fighting, else they'd be after me. They'd be right up my arse by now. But if they're fighting, then... Wait. Oh, they are both there still. Whoa. God damn. What is going on there? I think one of those guys had zapper drones. Was it this guy or was it the guy I just obliterated? Not sure. Either way, I should probably wait for my shields to refill a bit before I go in after these two guys. Look at how far I've drifted away from the main engagement. And here we go. We'll just quickly scoot by here and pick up these blueprints. Oh, better recharge the capacitors. And... Okay, that's also interesting. Before, the maximum range that would show up would be 2000. After that, it wouldn't show up anymore. But it shows you more distant ranges, which is great for me as a YouTuber trying to decide, am I going to cut this out? Should I just stop talking? But I'm almost back into range, so here we go. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so he's got gravity missiles, another gravity missile. What are the orange ones? Scary? Oh wait, are they No, they're not fighters. They must be fighters because they're not coming towards me. They're just lingering back there. Lots of ion SRMs. Okay. Well, we know what he's got now. So, got to get within pulsar range. There we go. That's a lot of garbage coming towards me. Wow. Oh, let's boost out of here. And come on, turn around, turn. Yeah, this must be the Threat 38 guy, I assume, because I'm just doing nothing to him. I didn't even put a single dent in his shields there. God, these guys are missile happy, aren't they? Okay, let's... You know what? I'm going to have a bash at this other guy. And then... I think I may have to actually run for it. I may have to leave the battle because there's not much point hanging around if I can't actually physically damage the guy, if I can't get through his shields. Okay, let's spin around here. He's almost out of capacitor juice, but even so, I'm not going to knock down his entire shields and do him a heap of damage before his capacitor recharges. So, let's lock onto this guy and see if we can at least mess up his day. And... okay, maybe not. Okay, yep, his shield's coming down. That's alright then. And now I'm out of capacitor juice. Not the best timing. This new point defense is still missing everything. Of course it is. What else would it be doing? Cap's back up, so that's good at least. Can't wait until I've got another 4 fighters from the nose. And come on. Damn, so close to each other now that I may have to... Oh, that guy's lost his capacitor, but like I said... Oh, damn, see how quick his capacitor refilled anyway. That's no good. Damn. Come on. Oh. Right, I'm out of juice. That's not good timing. No good timing. Refill. Okay, come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. At least ruin one of these guys' days. Ooh, too much. Too many ion SRMs. Okay, this guy is taking sweet fuck all in the way of damage. Come on, just knock a bit off him. No. Okay, I'm out here. How much shield have I got? Tempted to just do a sweep past and then go for the warp gate. Just see if I can, you know, knock something off him. But then again, there's no point knocking something off him because I'm not going to be able to pick up the parts. So, fuck you two. I don't give a shit. Oh, damn. See, he almost regenerated that shield. Yep. It's already halfway. How do I... No, I can't cancel it. I'll just tell it to concentrate on that one since I'm running away. Goodbye. Yeah, stop shooting your shit at me. I'm going. I'm out of here. Boost juice is nearly full again. I probably should have ran straight at the start. Oh well. Few more cores on the ship, I'll be able to get some more pulses and I'll be able to cut my way through any amount of shielding. And more importantly, once the shielding is down, then I will be able to kick some ass. Yep, they're not even bothering to come after me. Well, they probably are, but I am so far ahead of them now. I should, if I don't keep running into every rock, I should be able to get through the warp gate before they catch up. If I can get to the warp gate, come on, come on, and come on, Mr. Warp Gate. You know you want to start glowing for me. Yay, there we go. And one sigil has lit up. Let's turn around. Yeah, they're nowhere near me. 3 sigils, 4 sigils. 5 and 6, and I'm out of here, boys and girls. Okay, well, to be honest, I can't even remember the name of the dude. I think it was Mr. Bork or something like that. So Mr. Bork failed to balk me. Back to Enum. Enum, there we are, Enum. Screw you, Void Militia, random dude. Titan range, 2 scrap. Oh, looks like that's it. And you know what, Void Militia, you were going to be spared my depredations, but I'm thinking that attack, even though it was, you know, probably just some random member, that attack may need to be answered in the future. How far are we now? Getting close. Oh, god damn, this map's big. Look at the size of it. Oh, the other reason I didn't particularly want to start near the zombies is I didn't actually want to curtail their growth. I want them to spread out and slaughter everything and everybody. Look at this pirate, he must have thought I was chasing him. Here we are. Okay, now we're going to build a starbase. It produces noses and it has a bonus to shields. Wait, that is the shield symbol, isn't it? Now I'm going to have to go check, otherwise it's going to drive me crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's the shield because I'm fairly sure that, yep, that's health. I'm fairly sure the power symbol is just, yes, little lightning bolt. Okay. So, definitely shielding. We are going to, I'm just deciding, do I want to go increase my chance of hunter parts, or, you know, it doesn't actually matter unless they've changed it. When you do a custom build anyway, you don't have to obey the usual rules, which is stupid, but again, unless they change it, you don't have to obey the usual rules. So we're going to just put it down as science. And there we go, we have our first base. We'll call it Starbase 1, Enum. And next we need to find, God, now this is going to be painstaking because it's going to take... Oi, what are you doing? No, no, no. You stole my shit. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to come in and... Oh no. Oh, what have I done? Oh, it looks like the third guy didn't make it in time. Well, that's good. But I know the guy I wanted to kill had 10 strikecraft alone, so fuck knows how many all of these guys together have. Unless I can get in and take out this guy. Whoa, no, I can't. Let's not do that. So much for that plan. Okay, let's get out of the range of all that ordnance, reload, and let my shields come back. And then we have yet another one of these long fights against us? Ahead of us, that's what I meant to say. Well, you, my little friend, are dead. I'm coming after you. And bang, dead. Okay, so somebody out there has drones. Wow. Again with the ordnance. Okay. We're winnowing them out. Ooh, that was a nice solid shot with the pulsar there. And sniper cannon finished him off. Not too much garbage. Let's not get so close to 5 or 6 strike fighters all at once. And nearly out of boost juice, and my shields are about to pop. Don't pop, don't pop. Oh, so close. No, shields are still intact. Good. That way I don't have to wait until the shield magic fairy has a rest and stands back up and starts recharging my shields. I'm sure that's how it works. Like, somebody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. If there's no such thing as the shield fairy. Man, that was so hard to say with a straight face. Nope, failed. I laughed. Okay, excellent. What sort of range we got here? Okay. And are you dead? Let's try and get this guy. Okay, not too close. Don't need to be all that close. Only within 500, and you're dead. And is my point defense asleep? Much better. Excellent. Okay, let's just pull back a bit because again, with the everything all at once, not so good. It'll be better once I've got a shitload of defense fighters and I can just take out all the missiles and garbage coming at me, but that day is not today. So instead we have to be a bit more careful. And, ooh, did you see that? 2 strike craft in quick succession. In fact, it might have been 3. There might have been 1 right on the right side there. Okay, come on, let's finish this guy off. Him, and excellent. Now, 1 guy over here. Oh, and there goes my juice. And excellent, excellent. So now all the others that were hiding around the ships are coming out. Is this the last one? Could be. Any more gonna jump in? Nope. All dead. Excellent. Let's take this guy out. Yeah, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the fact that this map is so big means recruiting other captains is going to be a bitch. Yeah, I'm going to have to travel halfway across the galaxy to find some of these guys. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. You know you want it. Ooh, I don't need to be that close though. Spin it around. No, don't need to be that far away either. Just can't win today. There we go. There we go. And now I'm out of capacitor juice. Yeah, that's my life to a T. Here we go. Back on target. Come on, you little thieving bastards. Well, one of you's a thief. One of you is just prone to making bad decisions in life. As I tell you what, coming after me, bad decision. Should have left your buddy to die. Okay, come on. Finish him off. God, I'm so close. My defense... Ooh, you're a bandit chief. Well, just goes to show, bandit chiefs hold nothing over me anymore. And Juice is back. Let's see what this guy's got. Easiest way is to just go straight past him. And microblasters and lasers and shit. Damn, I should have just rammed him. He's got almost nothing. Dude, you suck. Like, seriously, you are going to have a really bad day. In fact, you're having it. Sorry, Mr. Bandit Enforcer, I'm not sure which of you two scumbags decided to rob my scrap field, but punishment has been meted out. Back to the star map we go. Excellent. Well, I got some scrap, so all is good. And this is the guy who failed to make it in time. Wow, level 3 threat 8 bandit. You should be rather thankful you did not make it in time. Scavenge, what have we got? Ooh, 231 scrap, 42 goons, 42 reds. I'll actually stick around to scavenge this, even though it's just pirate scrap. And here you go, I'll be generous, you can have that. And you, Mr. Threat 20 Bandit Chief, what are you doing? If you're thinking to come attack my starbase, I will thump the living shit out of you. Now, collect stockpile. Basically, your stockpile will fill as your transports pick up stuff. And yeah, that's not really much to say about that actually. Your capital transport will not only pick up stuff in your territory, but it will also go and pick up your taxes from all your faction members. The personal stash is your little chest, so you can stick stuff in it that you want to keep for later without slowing down your ship. Yeah, I just had a quick glance, stopwatch, and I am getting a bit over time, which has been happening a lot with the last few episodes. Now, I try and keep it between 25 and 35 minutes, but as you probably noticed, the last episode in particular ran rather over time, so I'm going to try not to do that this time. But before we do go, we have the last part of our ritual, which is to have a look at how the zombies are doing. And oh boy, do they continue to spread out. I'm fairly sure they already had 3 territories there. Ooh, we got a battle going on. Looks like civilians have put a bounty on this base, but okay, so Dowsey III, who is, I believe, the leader of the civilian faction, is here in person, but he is facing the Starbase, which is a fairly weak Starbase, only threat level 28, and 2 other zombies, threat 24 and threat 29. He should probably be able to win that battle, I think. So it looks like the zombies are going to lose that territory yet again. Now, as you probably noticed, Starbases used to start at 20 and then you could add 5 per expansion. Now, the Starbases are completely dependent upon the perks of the owner. So the higher the level of the owner and the more expansions, the stronger that Starbase is going to be. So Starbases can get quite strong now. I tell you, when I come back, I may have to see if we can take on that bandit hive with medium parts. But that is neither here nor there, because that will have to be it for today.
Sadly, that's all I've got time for. Give me your thoughts down below and like and subscribe as you will. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and most importantly, have a good one.